Hello, we are Carla,
Claudia,
Alex, and Pau.
and we are presenting the marketing mix of Colacao in different supermarkets. Colacao is a brand and product manufactured in Barcelona. It consists of a mixture of sugar, soluble cocoa powder, wet flour, and malted cola. It was launched on the market in Spain in 1945. The product serves to change the flavor of milk so that it tastes like cocoa. Since the 40s, it has been the leader and reference in the soluble cocoa category in Spain. We have decided to choose the Colacao brand because it is a product that we consume in our daily lives, and it is a product that competes against other brands that we also know.
Okay, so first of all, we will explain you the marketing mix of Colacao in Alter Super, then in Consume, then in Condis, and lastly in Capravo. And finally, we will explain you our conclusions.
Alter Super is a food store located at Ronda Jalmite 147, Barcelona. This supermarket offers two different varieties of the Colacao brand, the original and the turbo. The two varieties of Colacao have similar sizes. The original with 383 grams and the turbo with 375 grams. In both packages, the color yellow, brown and red stands out. In this way, the blue of Colacao highlights. Talking about the labels, in the original we find a drawing of the people collecting cocoa seeds, and in the turbo a boy skateboarding on a swirl of Colacao. In both, one word is intended to be highlighted. In these cases, original and turbo, since they are the main characteristics of these varieties. In the case of Colacao Turbo, the word stands out more since it is written in a larger size. Underline it in blue and it's in bold. Price. Alter Super, as we have said, offers two varieties of Colacao, the original and the turbo. The original costs 4,95 euros for a total of 383 grams, and the turbo costs 4,49 euros for a total of 375 grams. The price of the original is more expensive than the turbo, but the original offers more quantity of the product than the turbo. The supermarket offers three different brands of soluble cocoa: Colacao, Nesquik, and Gourmet. It offers one variety of Nesquik, the original, at 3.75 euros for a total of 390 grams. That is 9,60 grams per kilogram. In the case of Gourmet, it also offers just one variety, at 2.69 euros for a total of 500 grams. That is at 5.38 euros per kilogram. Finally, comparing these prices with the original of Colacao, which sells for 12,92 euros per kilogram, we conclude that Gourmet is the most economical option and Colacao the least economical option. It must be considered that both Colacao and Nesquik are recognized brands, and this is one of the causes of their high price. In this supermarket, we will not find special offers from Colacao, such as the savings format, among others. Place. The Alter Super is a small establishment that is divided into three aisles. Colacao is located at the beginning of the second aisle on the right side, in front of the car register, specifically located on the second shelf from the bottom. Therefore, at the level of the feet, because of that, it has few purchasing possibilities because it is not visible from the first moment. And taking into account that the products around it are also yellow, it has less chance of being seen because it does not stand out. It occupies a lot of three faces, waiting to be seen. Promotion. In this supermarket, we did not find any type of incentives from Colacao, such as posters or advertisements related to pop material. What do we do for find our sales promotions? In the original, they use as an incentive that it does not contain additives, that the cocoa is natural, and the cocoa is obtained from sustainable crops. The brand wants the consumer to see that it is a healthy and positive product for the environment, and in this way for the consumers to buy it. Instead, in Turbo, they use the fact that it is instant as incentive and highlight this feature with the phrase, even in cold milk. This variety was created to compete with Nesquik, which had always stood out for being instant, which is why they want to make sure to communicate to the consumer that their product is now also instant. That really means just as effective and fast as Nesquik.
The fourth piece of Colacao in Consum. Consum is a supermarket chain, and we went to the one that is located in Carrera Balmes 306 in Barcelona. Talking about the product, this supermarket offers two varieties of the Colacao brand. The first variety is the original one, the one with which the brand started their business. And of this variety, it offers 4 different sizes, one of 383 grams, another one of 760 grams, then one of 108 grams distributed in 6 individual servings, and finally one of 2.5 kilograms. In the different packages, the color red, brown, and yellow stands out. Therefore, the name of Coca-Cola, that is in blue, highlights. So, on the label, we find a drawing of a man and a woman collecting some cocoa seeds, as it was made before, so the customer remembers then that this one is the original. But in the case of the 2.5 kilograms, we find on the label a drawing of a smartwatch, and the word free and savings format stands out. Next, we find the Colacao Zero, which has no added sugar, so that means that theoretically it's healthier than the others. Like the original one, in the label, the colors that stand out are yellow, red, and brown. So in this case, the Coca-Cola name also highlights. The supermarket only offers one size of this variety, and it's of 325 grams. And finally, on the label, we find a drawing of a cup of Colacao that is intended to represent the O of the word zero. And in the bottom, there are drawings of cocoa seeds. Now talking about the price. In the original model, the one of 383 grams cost 3.79 euros. The 760 grams one cost 6.49 euros. And the 108 grams cost 2.49 euros. And finally, the 2.5 kilograms cost 15.99 euros. The Colacao Zero, which is of 325 grams, costs 4.29 euros. In this case, in the original, the price is reduced when the quantity of the product increases, and the Colacao Zero is more expensive since it is supposed to be healthier. In the consumer supermarket, Colacao has 3 competitors: the brand of the supermarket, Consum, Valor, and Nesquik. To make the comparative of the prices the most accurate possible, we decided to compare the prices of the original formats of each one. In the case of Colacao, is 9.90 euros per kilogram. Then Nesquik is 7.67 euros per kilogram. In Valor is 15.96 euros per kilogram. And finally, in the case of Consum, it costs 5.13 euros per kilogram. As we can see, the cheapest option is Consum. This may be because it is a wide label. And in Colacao, is the second most expensive brand after Valor and followed by Nesquik. Talking about the special offers, we found one, which is the savings format. In addition to saving a total of 3.5 euros, the consumer receives a free smartwatch. This is a purchase incentive for the customer. So, talking about the place. The Consum local is a big establishment. That means that it has a complex layout. When we enter, we find 2 aisles, one that ends and another that continues and is divided in 2. In the left, one is divided into 7 horizontal aisles, and the Colacao is at the beginning of the shelf that divides the 3rd and the 4th aisle, between the wines and the coffee and cereals. We found different shelves full of products associated with cocoa, from the head to toe. The Colacao brand is located on the 3rd shelf from the top at the hand of level. So that is a great advantage since it is easy to access because you can see it, touch it, and pick it up easily. And it is also located on the 1st and 2nd shelf, counting from the bottom, at the level of the feet. This could be said that is a disadvantage because you cannot see at firstly, and it's also very difficult to pick it up, so that means that it's probably a less possibility that it's expired. So, talking about the promotion. In the case of Consume, we do not find pop materials such as displays or posters, but we find incentive related to sales promotions, as is the case of the savings format, since, as the name says, the customers is going to spend less money, which draws their attention and incents them to buy it. Next, also, Colacao Zero does not contain added sugars. The incentive it costs to the customer is related to their health, since by buying this product, they will feel more responsible and good about themselves, in the case they want to maintain a healthy life.
Condis is a supermarket chain. We have gone to the one that is located in Copernic with Montaner Street product. At Condis, we find different varieties of Colacao products. There is the classic Colacao model, and it's available in 4 sizes. The original 750 gram bottle, the same bottle but with 170 grams more, the 1.2 kilogram saving format package, and the same one but with 180 grams more. It is made from natural cocoa and has no additives. Its packaging is red and yellow as the colors of that identify the brand. There is drawing of dark-skinned boys, and this is the Colacao classic design. We have also find Colacao Turbo Instant. That the difference between this Colacao and the original one is that is designed to dissolve much more quickly. This model is only available in one size, a 700 gram jar. Its packaging is also yellow and red, with a drawing of a skate on a cup, which we associate with speed. There is a type of Colacao Noir. This Colacao is characterized by being composed of intense cocoa. It is available of 300 gram format. Its flavor is intense. The packaging is yellow and brown. We can associate the brown with the color with cocoa seeds, which are the main ingredient of Colacao. There is a picture of a cup with cocoa beans. And finally, there is a Colacao with fiber and 0% added sugars. Its name says, it has much less sugar than the original one, and it's made from natural cocoa. The packaging is also yellow and red and includes green color, which we can associate something healthier. It's what they want us to see with the model. There is also a drawing of a fruit of different colors. Price. The original bottle price is 5.99 euros, and the package format price is 7.99 euros. The Colacao Turbo price is 5.99 euros. The Colacao Noir and the Fiber one is 3.99 euros. In this supermarket, we only have found one brand that competes with Colacao in the soluble cocoa industry. The brand that we have found is Nesquik, as you should know. This brand that always generated a lot of competition with Colacao. Nesquik sells 2 formats of this product, 390 gram jar that costs 2.99 euros, and a saving format package that costs 7.99 euros. If we select the classic bottle from each one, we can see price differences. The price per kilo of Colacao is 7.98 euros, and the price per kilo of Nesquik is 7.66 euros. So the price of kilo of Colacao is 0.32 euros more expensive than Nesquik. Both brands make a special discount offer for the consumers, and they use the saving format, which offers the greater quantity of the product for the same price. Place. All the Colacao products are found in the same place in the supermarket. They are located in the central aisle of the supermarket, very close to the checkout counter. It is located on the bottom shelf of all the shelves. Placing the product near to the checkout is a good tactic, since gives the customer the opportunity to see the product before paying, and they are also located in the aisle where passage is common. On the top of Colacao, there are brands of cocoa cream such as Nutella or Nocilla. The products are located at the end of the island of shelves, and on the other side there are coffee brands. All the products are together and are on the lowest shelf, where is it the feet of customers. This is a clear disadvantage for the brand since they are not very visible and are not easy to reach. This can harm Colacao and they influence the number of the sales. Colacao occupies 1.5 shelves and uses between 2 and 3 phases for each of its product promotion. In this context, we have seen a promotional poster that stood out from Colacao shelves. It is a poster that includes an offer of more saving and lasts from September 27 to October 17. This promotion is applied to saving the format package. The price changes from 8.85 to euros and becomes 7.99 euros. With this special offer, the brand offers the same amount of product but at a lower price. There are no samples for their products.
Capravo is a national supermarket chain. We have gone to a place located on Street Montaner 470. Product. Capravo is the supermarket where we have found the greatest variety of Colacao products. The original Colacao model has packaging with the colors that represent the brand, and its classic drawing. This model is available in many sizes. A box containing 6 sachets of cocoa in 108 grams, the classic Colacao bottle that contains 383 grams, the large format bottle with 780 grams, the 1.2 kilo saving format package, and finally a saving format box with 2.50 kilos. We also found Colacao Noir in this supermarket. This product is sold in 2 different formats, a box of 5 works and a total of 75 grams, and a 300-gram jar. The packaging is yellow and brown. We can associate the brown color with the cocoa seeds, which are the main ingredient of Colacao. There is a picture of a cup with cocoa beans. There is also Colacao with fiber and 0% added sugars. As its name says, it has much less sugar than the original, and it is made from natural cocoa. The packaging is also yellow and red, and includes green color, which we can associate with something healthier, and is what they want us to see with this model. There is also a drawing of fruits and different colors. A single format is sold, which is a bottle that contains 375 grams. We find a new model called Colacao Pure Cocoa. Price. Referring to the original Colacao format, a box containing 6 sachets of cocoa is 108 grams with a price of 2.55 euros. The classic Colacao bottle that costs 3.79 euros and contains 383 grams. The large format bottle with 780 grams for a price of 6.45 euros. The 1.2 kilo savings format package cost 8.90 euros. And finally, a saving format box with 2.50 kilos for 15.49 euros. Colacao Noir is sold by box of 5 works and a total of 75 grams for price of 2.19 euros. And a 300-gram jar for 4.37 euros. Colacao Fiber has only one format, which is a bottle that contains 325 grams and costs 4.29 euros. Colacao Pure Cocoa is sold for 4.45 euros and Colacao Turbo Instant price is 4.25 euros. At Capravo, we found 2 brands that compete with Colacao. The first one is Nesquik, which sells 5 varieties of products. Nesquik 0%, Original Nesquik, Large Format Original Nesquik, 100% Cocoa Nesquik, and Nesquik Night. The 390-gram bottle of Nesquik is sold for 2.99 euros. So the price per kilo is 7.66 euros. And the other competing brand that we have found is Eroski, the white label of Capravo. Eroski sells a single variety of product, a 400-gram jar that costs 4.55 euros, and the price per kilo is 11.37 euros. We have calculated the price per kilo of the original bottle of Colacao, which is 9.89 euros, which means that it is 2.23 euros more expensive than Nesquik and 1.45 euros cheaper than the Eroski brand. Capravo is one of the largest supermarkets we have investigated. We found the Colacao in one of the back aisles of the supermarket along with more essential breakfast items, next to the coffees and teas and in front of the breads. All their products are located at different heights on the same shelves. Most of them are located on the shelves that are visible to customers, which is an advantage for the brand since it is easy to reach and highly visible. On the other hand, it has other products that are on the lowest shelf, that it is on the first shelf starting from the bottom at the customer's feet. This is a disadvantage because they are less visible products and more difficult to pick up. In most of their products, Colacao uses between 2 or 3 faces for each item. Promotion. It should be noted that in the supermarket we have not found any advertising posters or any samples, but there are offers in terms of price and quantity. We have also noticed that the savings format box gives a lamp with a wireless charger for the phone. This is a type of offer which does not offer a larger quantity of a product but offers a free gift. We can see this same tactic in, for example, Nesquik, which gives away a ring of light in its saving format box. Okay, so finally we can conclude that the supermarket which has the largest amount of varieties is Capravo with 5 varieties, followed by Condis with 4, and then Consume and Del Teu Super. So I think the better option to go shopping is Capravo.
Talking about the price, we compare the price of the original one of 383 grams, and Consume, Condis and Capravo has the same price, but in the case of Alteu Super, it's expensive since it is a supermarket that is open the 24 hours of the year. And then Consume is the one that the Colacao brand has more competitors, so they have less possibilities to be buy.
And talking about the place, the best placement of the product is in Capravo and also in Consume because they have a lot of shelves for their products.
Lastly, talking about the promotion, the best promotion that Colacao brand has is in Condis because they has a promotional poster, an advertising and a good offer.
Thank you! We hope you like our presentation as much as Colacao.